Well, it's warming up. More people across the state line are doing their spring cleaning.
Loves Park's getting in on the action with its 5th annual citywide spring property maintenance violation sweep. Brett Brooks spoke with city leaders about the cleanup efforts. She's here now. And Brett, they say that this effort will actually help reduce crime.
Yes, so the broken glass theory says that your self-esteem is tied to how clean your neighborhood and the surrounding area is. In an effort to be more green and environmentally friendly, the city of Loves Park is asking its residents to do some spring cleaning in front of their homes. City officials say not only is it to make Loves Park look nice, but it might be one way to keep crime rates down.
One blighted property really affects everyone around them.
It's time for spring cleaning in Loves Park, and that means the annual city sweep.
Well, every year we get, right around springtime, we get a lot of calls of people complaining about their neighbors, abandoned properties and such. So we're just trying to be proactive and get ahead of all the complaints coming in.
Juan will be out looking at homes to make sure the front yards are up to code.
Usually they're simple ones, vehicles parked on the grass, inoperable vehicles, brush piles, garbage accumulation, painting of houses, fences, the gutters being torn down.
So that's why, with the sweep, this is just a reminder, hey, you have this pile of tires on your property, please clean it up.
It's part of a larger effort to prevent blight in Loves Park and reduce crime.
It's been a proven fact. There's been studies nationwide where it does show that blighted neighborhoods, not necessarily communities, but neighborhoods, you do see an increase in crime. And that is something that we want to avoid here.
Officials hope cleaner neighborhoods will help bring more families to the city.
You're going to look at the neighborhood. You're not just going to look at the house. The house could be a beautiful house, but if it's in a blighted neighborhood, you're not going to want it to be there. You want it to be safe. That's the atmosphere that we want to keep, as well as our property values will stay high.
Crews will be out beginning on Monday. If you are in violation, you'll get a notice in the mail and have about a week to fix the problem. If not, you may have to appear in court. However, Juan told me they had 3,000 complaints last year and less than 40 actually went to court.
So a lot of people get the message, then clean things up.
Yeah, they do.
Brett, thanks.